So I've talked about trailers, cinematic universes. Have I missed anything? Well, I think so. Movie posters are also a topic I think we should discuss. So let's get into it. Posters are kind of having the same problem that I said the trailers have, with too much being shown. Like, I don't need the entire cast on a poster. Unless films like Avengers, Justice League, or any team-up films are the only exception where you can have a ton of characters on there because they're team-up films. But even with that, team-up posters can still be overwhelming. I will say though, Thunderbolts genuinely have some of the most simple posters for team-up films, which I love. It's just the team, that's all I need. And look, I love Spider-Man Homecoming, but this is way too much here. The teaser poster is perfect. This poster right here stinks. Why are Peter Parker and Spider-Man on the exact same poster? Same thing with Iron Man and Vulture. And even the Ant-Man poster has a similar problem. Like, this teaser poster right here is genius, but this one has Paul Rudd and Ant-Man on it. Like, who cares who's under the mask of the hero? I'll tell you, studios. They want to show everyone who they paid $80 million to star in their movie. Or they just stick with one celebrity on there like Tom Hanks. What does the Castaway poster have to do with being stuck on an island? I was able to think of a better poster in like 2 seconds. Genuinely, the poster for Big looks like Tom Hanks knows the secret Krabby Patty formula. But anyway, the rule for good posters is simple. Less is more. Posters back in the day were just logos sometimes. Now they're floating heads. I really do not like those floating heads. I don't think anyone does. For example, you got just about every Marvel movie today, but we did get new Spider-Man posters, and they look really awesome. But we also have a Jurassic World poster that has floating dinosaurs on it. How many are even on here? Dune is a great movie. This poster isn't. Back to the Future had some cool posters, but then the 40th anniversary poster just looks goofy. The Star Wars Episode 7 poster is way too full. I pity the person who is gonna have to Photoshop 30 faces on the Avengers Doomsday poster. Seriously, it might actually be over 30 people on one poster. But genuinely, if Marvel just makes a poster of Doctor Doom just standing over dead Avengers, that'll just be fine. You've sold me. I'll be in the theater day one. Then again, that sounds more like a teaser poster. More on that later. However, though, if you do have enough brain power, you can make a lot look good. So that's an option to at least make it look better than this. Another thing posters need to do is tell us what the movie's about without giving away spoilers. But when I look at the poster for Shang-Chi, I've basically seen like 80% of the movie already. That's not a joke. But the poster for Batman v Superman is perfect. All I need to know right here. Actually, DC has been doing great with their posters lately. Look at Superman's posters. These are epic. Or Supergirl. It's all I need to know right there. This Michael poster looks great. However, though, if you are going to plan just to have one actor here, you need to make sure they have different expressions. Unlike Madam Web. Comedy films can have some poster issues as well, because there's only so much you can do for those. I mean, Christmas rom-coms are literally the exact same thing every single time. But I do have to say, though, Groundhog Day's poster is so funny. Bill Murray is trapped in a clock, looking so uninterested, and his girlfriend is predicting the YouTube thumbnail face. The War of the Worlds poster with Ice Cube is probably capturing his actual reaction to seeing the Rotten Tomatoes score of that movie. I also really like the Indiana Jones 5 poster, where Harrison Ford looks like you just told him he has to make another Star Wars film. But before we get too carried away, let's talk about the teaser posters. Teaser posters are always better than the official posters. Like, just look at No Way Home, or The Batman, or Superman, or Cap 4, or Cars 3. I swear, Cars 3 could be released today, and that poster alone would get me there day one. Less is more. Even this Fuller House poster is pretty cool. Actually, kind of similar to comedies, horror movies need to be creative too. And from time to time, they come off really strong. Actually, I do need to go a little off topic here by saying the poster for The Thing has nothing to do with the actual movie, which that kind of irks me. Also, text on posters can be fine, you know, like those things that you have to put down in the movie legally. Well, it works if you're the Superman poster, that is, not Scarface. But anyway, that's all I really can think of what to say. I don't know what else. Let me know if you want me to rant on anything else. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click this video right here. YouTube thinks you like this one the best. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys.